Shalom, everyone. Welcome to another episode with BahtKaleb Consulting. I am Malka. Today, we are going to go over the reasons why businesses fail. You have to know the reason why businesses fail so that your business will not fail. Let's get started. Businesses fail primarily due to cash flow problems, meaning you ran out of money. Poor planning, you didn't plan for emergencies, you didn't plan for a downturn. No strategy, failing to adapt to market changes, and not paying attention to your customer needs. It's also weak leadership. Whoever is in charge don't know how to manage supplies, resources, customers, so forth, and also ineffective marketing. You're marketing, but it's not effective. And this also stems from a lack of capital or understanding the market's actual demand. And as always, Yahweh is first in all things. So we start off with a scripture, Proverbs 22:29. And it's the KJV version. It says, Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. Now, you can look that up. I've used it in numerous videos that I've done on this channel. And you can go back and look at the channel where I've explained this scripture. But as we go along, you'll see the reason why this scripture is so relevant. Now, other reasons why businesses fail, like cash flow issues. A business or individual doesn't have enough liquid cash to cover the expenses, often due to slow customer payments, high overhead, poor forecasting, or rapid growth. Even if the business is technically profitable, these problems can disrupt operations, damage your reputation, and lead to debt or failure. Insufficient capital. A business or project lack enough money for normal operations, for growth, or unexpected costs. Something pop up, let's say something broke, a machine broke, something you have to replace something expire. A program use expire. That's an unexpected cost that a lot of times you did not put plan in your budget. So when it pops up, guess what? You don't have enough capital to cover it, and businesses tend to fail. Poor financial management, handling money in an inefficient, careless, or wrong manner, which can lead to significant detrimental outcomes for individuals and businesses alike. The core issue is the absence of a structured plan. And if you don't have a structured plan, then instead of being defensive, you're going to be reactive. You're reacting to situations that occur because you didn't have a structured plan. So stove broke and you need it for your baking. Oh my gosh, now you're reactive because it wasn't structured in the plan like in the event. Program renewal time. Oh my gosh, you didn't put that in the budget, so now you're being reactive. And when a business owner is reactive, you tend to lose your business. Unnecessary spending, frittering away money on non essential items. This adds up over time. We're not talking about your home and your closet. For your business, you just, okay, well, let me just get this. And no, lack of a budget or financial plan, operating without a clear roadmap for income and expenses. This makes it easy to overspend. You have to budget when it comes to your business. And if you need financial classes, you can contact BahtKaleb at gmail.com or consultant at BahtKalebConsulting.com. Not saving for the future, failing to build an emergency fund or invest for retirement leaves one vulnerable to unexpected crisis. If your business failed and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't have an emergency fund. Oh, I wasn't putting money away for just in case something happened, because a lot of time your business is funding your home and your lifestyle. Or you're making only the minimum payment on your credit cards, on your loans, and that perpetuates debt and incur high interest costs. Financial avoidance, you ignoring bank statement, bills, or calls from creditors, which prevents you from addressing problems early. You need to address the problem early before it gets out of hand. No market need. Your product or service doesn't solve a real problem and there is no demand. People don't want what you're selling, whether it's service or a product. That's one of the number one reason why startup fail. A product or service doesn't solve a problem or doesn't fulfill a genuine demand for customers. Like, for example, there was a patty place that recently had opened. We were going there all the time and giving like a lot of our employees and other people patties and like, people who come to the house and so forth. And then they start to serve bacon, which is against our let's say religious belief, as against our cultural norm. So we had to stop going there because you like bacon mixed with ground beef doesn't mean everyone else does. You see what I mean? You have to test the market first, do market research. Because you like marshmallow on top of your eggs doesn't mean everyone does. Because you think like, okay, you just can talk say the greatest things, doesn't mean everyone wants to listen to you. You need to do a market research to see what the product or services that you offer, is there really a need? All right, want to know where to invest? Contact us. Want more information? Like, share, comment, subscribe, note in the comment what you would like to know, or contact us. Here's information, BahtKalebConsulting@gmail.com, or sign up, BahtKalebConsulting.com. Glory to Yahweh, praise Yahweh, shalom. Thank you so much for listening to this today, and I'm grateful every day for everyone who watch these videos, listen, and for taking it and bettering yourself and the nation as a whole. Praise Yahweh. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that follow button and notifications. I try to post at least once per day. Praise Yahweh. And go back on the old videos. There's a lot of stuff that I've covered over the past couple of months or year.